Hello. How's it going? Bet you didn't expect to see me tonight on a Tuesday and not a Monday. Because today is a Tuesday and not a Monday, as I am told that it is now. How's it going? I am very excited to stream tonight. Uh, I got a message in fact, I'll call you out. Moldy messaged me and goes, "Hey, I got another stream suggestion idea if you're interested. It's a game called No, I Am Not Human." And that immediately set off the PTSD bells in my brain. I'm like, I know that name. I know that phrase. And I looked it up and I was correct. There is a demo that dropped how long ago was it? I don't know. Like was it like a year or so ago for a game where people come to your door and they're like, "Hey, let me in, please," and you got to be like, "No, no, no, sorry, sir, you're an alien. I will shoot you in face," or, "Oh no, you're cool. Come in, and I give you a good time." And it looked really cool, but then it was only a demo, and that made me sad. But it came out today. Well, yesterday. Came out yesterday. I was incorrect on that fact. It came out yesterday. And I was going to maybe stream it yesterday. No, I wasn't going to stream it yesterday. What was I going to stream yesterday? I think I was going to stream Dredge. We're streaming this today because I got the message from Moldy. So we're doing that. It's a little spooky. I'm a little spooked already. But I know the main cover art they're using has bits and pulled from the Blood Meridian art of the judge. So that's pretty cool. It's already got my thing going. Hi, Hannah. How's it going? Glad to see you here. Welcome, welcome. I'm sorry for what's about to happen. So I don't think we're going to stall too much longer. We're just going to do our classic roll ads to get rid of pre-roll for all the people who want to be here Tuesday. Right, Gnome? I know, it's weird. It's a little bit, it is silly. I couldn't stream yesterday. I was busy. But I really wanted to stream this week, and then I got a message from Moldy giving me a game idea. I'm like, well, now I really have to stream this week. So, Tuesday stream, spooky game night. Let's roll. I'm going to play the ad to get rid of pre-roll, and then we're going to move on, all right? Let's go. I'm excited for tonight. Tonight's going to be spooky. Tonight's going to be a bit scared. I might be a scared little man. That might happen. I might be a spooky, scared little dude. That's all that might happen. But it might be good. I might not be a spooky, scared little man. I might be totally fine here. This is a good time. Also, because we're in the ad and they probably can't see me. Last stream, I had a guy follow me and goes, "Hey, I like your stuff. You should follow me on Twitter." And I went, "Yeah." I wasn't really planning on doing it, but I said I would give him a check, and I did. And now his Twitch account is deleted. So that was definitely a bot. So I don't want to be mean if this is a new person who literally is just not at all with ill intentions. But, Ed, if you can hear this, are you a bot? Clap 3 times if you're a bot. If you're not a bot, clap once. If you can't hear me at all, say nothing. That'll be my indication. That'll be my tell. Well, I think that says it. So yeah, that was fun. I love Twitch. I love that silly little things like that can happen. It's like a QuickTime event, right? It's like a QuickTime event. It pops up. You're like, wow, that's fun. Let's interact with that, and then we move on. It's like a RP prompt. It's like a improv prompt. You just get to have fun. You get to enjoy life. Okay, I'm not looking forward. I mean, I am looking forward to this game. Do not get me wrong. This is going to be fun. I'm going to cry. That's probably what's going to happen. But I think this is going to be good. And from what I've heard, there's a cat. So that's going to be interesting. That's going to be cool. I'm looking forward to hopefully cat. Maybe cat. Yes, cat. No cat. Possibly cat. I have no idea how loud the audio is going to be, so we're going to have to test that. Hey, welcome back, everyone who was in the ad break. Did you guys get the Red Lobster ad? Because that's my personal favorite. Let's go ahead and boot up. No, I am not a human. There we go. Prefer the ad for Hotel Trivago. Darn it. I swear one day they will sponsor me. If I get one sponsorship on this planet, I want it to be Trivago. Can I, like, select? Do I, like, make this? What is happening? Huh. Well, this isn't threatening at all. Ah, this is great. Where'd you get this photo of me? Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? Alright, so the audio is fine for right now. I think it's good. I think we're just going to hit new game and cry. Y'all ready to go? Well, too bad. We're getting scared anyway. Wow. This is beautiful. And nothing bad will ever happen. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Oh, that's pleasant looking. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. Oh, poor dude. It was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Cat. Oh, good stretch. Guy in the sand is in mood. Yeah, I feel like that was me today. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? No. Bad. Nah, I'm good. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. 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 Oh, that's extremely unpleasant. Nope. Yeah, sure. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Fine. So let me live with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. They also said there's people coming from up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Oh, because that doesn't scream, wow, this is the apocalypse time. Creepy stuff, huh? Sure hope it's not true. What's happening? Visitors? Yeah, that's what's called the people from underground. Visitors, that tracks. Goodness knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth? Or the surface, at least. Oh, that gives me the warm fuzzies. Or maybe because they're going around trying to get to people's houses. I knew the premise of the game, but that line hits different. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. We're taking up a call center position. Fate worse than death. Okay, I can lecture myself. How are your wife and daughter holding? That's a great question, bud. If you have a wife and daughter, like my character presumes to know, why are you just out talking with me when, the scrolls are, like, at your house, presumably? No, it's fine. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning, then. Say that's not the reason. That's fair. I'll see you in the kitchen when you... And how are you going to do that? How are you going to... Hey, see in the... Okay. Look like no one else is coming tonight. Alright, that's great. Can I look outside? A few drunkards lay sprawled out in the street. They're laying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. I'm going to open this window one of these times, and then I'm going to cry. That's what's going to happen. Better not go in there tonight. I'll check during the day. Check during the day. A skinny dog is standing on a footpath that runs through the field. Looks around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. I'm sorry, little one, I can do nothing for you. Music really sets the scene. The music really makes me feel dread and forlorning. It is Rumeralia the 31st. Oh, kids. Radio. Kombucha. My favorite drink. Makes me feel good. Clears my head. Reminds me of better times. Don't use. I'm good. Oh, this is great. There's definitely going to be no one standing here at some point. Nope. I don't look that way. Not. Huh? What? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad... Brother, you got a lot of baggage. Do you want to talk? Kombucha's this... Oh, is kombucha the save? Wait. That's yep. My brain didn't even register that, Moldy. It did not even register the fact that kombucha is your save game feature, like Resident Evil, like tape rolls. That's pretty sick, actually. I hate it, but it's sick. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family's asleep. Right. Well, this is gonna suck. In bed we go. You look pleasant. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there were powerful emissions of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Nope, I don't look that way anymore. Okay. Hate that. Nope, stop it. Can I look outside? I'm afraid to look out right now will make me go blind. I'd better take a peek at night. Okay. Wonderful. Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Don't get why it's not in the corner, but I thought that was the rule. And again, I never cared about the rules. I don't know, man. I don't even know what Beer Day. Today's Beer Day, everyone. Congrats, we've all made it to Beer Day. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Why is this door open? Is that Skrillex on the radio? Probably. Not a fan. Not a fan. Can I click anything else? Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only put out the fancy set for holidays. Now who the heck needs it? Does bro have a key to your house? I'm hoping he does, because if he doesn't, that means I have a serious security issue on my hands. So it's true after all. Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people... I have to let other people in? Why would I do that? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no. If someone asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need other people with me? People you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. I won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose what you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. How do you know this? They just showed up. Don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much. Okay, so if I check someone out, I can, I guess, do it once for each of these energy points, but talking with someone isn't energy? I don't know. Be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than with your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. I hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up a line over it. They did? Who's they? 661. I know that they're probably going to give it to me in a form of a speed dial. But I don't trust them. Who are you? I don't know your name. 661281. We're just going to call this guy Creepy Beer Man. Beer Maestro. He's the Beer Maestro. Alright, so Beer Maestro is 661281. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer. Dude, it is what, like 7 in the morning? Okay. World's gonna crap, but a cold beer still hits right, does it? It is beer day. That is true. It is beer day. I don't know what it does. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversations for one day, drink a beer and rely. Okay, so it looks like you can't sleep if you have energy, but if I pop a beer, that gets rid of it. Okay, beer sure seems to make me sleepy. So if you want to go to bed early, you can do that. Gotcha. What is this place? The closet. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years. Still can't make up my mind. This ain't creepy at all. What's in here? Bathroom. Nothing. Can't do anything in here. Okay. I guess it's night time. I'll be back, kombucha, my beloved. Can I watch TV? See ballerinas dancing gracefully on the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. That's right, I should go check. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. I should go check the radio. What? To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob. Move your cursor left to right. Okay. The knob, let's see. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. So right is the actual tuner, left is audio. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. Voices of the Void has taught me this. Let's see. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. This is the emergency services dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning. Oh. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Oh boy, that's great. This is great. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Oh, lovely. I'm sure glad it's beer day and not evil creature day. Well, I guess I sleep. Well, everyone, it was nice knowing you. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the window, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Fine, I'll come check on you. This is still probably tutorial phase. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are a lot of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? Get his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. You didn't answer me. How'd you get here in one piece? I don't know, everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. Then you have to move stuff around like the armchair or the couch to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another. I would love to learn it. I think I heard it's called Barricade, I think. Bye. Bye, Beer Maestro. I wanna. There's a deathly silence outside. No one's there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Alright, guys. Can I come in? Oh, hi! I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why? I guess not everyone found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life's crappy sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? Well, you do have freakishly long arms. Sounds like a skill issue for dying in sun. The smile is unsettling. It is a little unsettling. I barely noticed it up there. It's fine. I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. You're never gonna get a straight answer for asking that directly anyway. I guess things won't be any different from the bar. Why do you think it'll be any different here? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. Felt that. Told you already. Someone there didn't like me. Goodness knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have noticed. You know what? You seem pretty trustworthy. This guy seems trustworthy, right? This guy looks great. This guy's fine, right? I think we're just gonna let him in. I know he has mega torso, super torso even, but I feel like he has kind eyes. I mean, does he have, that's a good question. That's a really good question, no. If he has beer, it is in fact beer day, which means you all know the rules. Repeat after me. If you have a beer on beer day, you're a friend, not enemy. Right? Yeah. That tracks. Yeah, no, he's good. Yeah, come on in. Yeah, you look like a friend. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. No way I'm gonna die to this. Oh, I can't open this net right now. Hello? Hi, why are you here? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there's been heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked at the register at a local store. At one point, I mean, I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with that. What do you do now? What do you think will happen? No. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out there with those visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. You know what? You know what? You have kind eyes. There's no possible way that you could be an evil alien skinwalker and kill me. I don't think that is a possibility. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, seriously. I get to live a little longer. How many people are there? Okay. What? Sup, man? How's it going? Hey, you on the other side of the door. I hear your footsteps. What if I crash here for the night? What's going on there? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is left in the world. So you want to lie to people? What's there to be happy about? Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. Sometimes if you remind them of the ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply survival, but to create something beautiful. Get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. Yeah, this guy seems nice. He seems polite. And he does give off I have beer on beer day energy. Bro, looking like smart screws. Oh, we don't talk about that. Just don't worry about that guy. He's fine. Yeah, come on in. Hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Definitely not gonna die to him. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around with care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Beer day. I don't like that that's open. I have a feeling I'm in danger. Well, guys, bedtime. No way, this is gonna kill me. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights are surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to... just a moment. Our studio has received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we're calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Shut up. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say that encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Whew. Okay. So now I have to go check on people? Yes, was there something you wanted? Need to test you. So I know... I'll come back. I have 3 people. Why did 3 out? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. Sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, so on and so forth. It messed us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. Me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbing onto the bar and screamed, "Stop blaming everything but yourselves." Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam doesn't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? I'll be back for you. Hey, bud. What's going on here? Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? So I can't see his teeth, and I can't see the other guy's teeth, so I don't know yet. Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding up. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for what things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? And where's the last person? You in here? You good down here? Yeah, she has all messed up teeth. I remember that, which is what we want. Hope this all ends soon. How'd you lose your house? Remember like it was yesterday. I'd just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb in bed, and cry my eyes out. But then when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. Thought maybe my roommates had some friends over eating something, you know? So I went up to her room and found out what she was up to. As I got closer, I heard a strange sound. Kind of freaked me out, but I'm decided to take a peek, quiet-like, see what was going on. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless. Oh boy! Some grubby guy yelled me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well." Oh, that's great. This definitely isn't a murder plot. Nope. And nothing worse. This is great. This is fine. She just drank too much kombucha, right? Yeah. Come have a seat in the kitchen, and he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. Stomach is doing somersaults. So I remember she had silly teeth. I just need to check the place. Need to check myself. No, I'm good. I'm good. I don't want to waste energy on that. Phone, I can call him. No SIGs. Good, we're clear in here. Okay. Let's go. Talk to this. Wait, what day is it today? Cucumber day. Amen. Hey, bud. It's gonna be okay. Need to test you. Go on, if it helps. Teeth. Take a look. Noted. What if a person's teeth says a lot about them? Are we willing to kill someone over the way they look? Because I am. Everything's easier with a gun, isn't it? No need to listen, no need to think, just pull the trigger instead. Nah, I'm good. This makes it easier. I forgive you. Oh! Not on my watch. Identify a visitor and take action. We did it. We saved the world. I was thinking he wouldn't be it because he felt too surreal. He felt too chill. Yeah, was there something you wanted? Can I test you and then definitely not shoot you? What do you want to check? Teeth. Let me show you my teeth. Okay, take a look. Taking that odor of sadness and smoke. Not white and pristine. Pretty yellow, right? Get out of here with your tests. I'm not a visitor. So I'm good. So I think. Yeah, let's save. All good. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. Hydrate. I've been told to hydrate. That's true. That's true. I gotta drink along. Water, for clarification. But with the 4S, you can get everything you need just by picking it up on the phone. Oh, just call 933 929. 929. And that is Forest. Perfect. Forest, delicious relaxation right at your home. Can I call Forest? Oh, good. Okay, it does write it down. 929. How do I call? Oh, that's how I call. Hello? Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. See, it's not all bad. They have Walmart Plus. That's true. The world could be worse. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of Energica, 1 can of coffee. Do I have money? You know what? It's fine if I don't have money. 1 coffee, please. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Let's hope I live. Bedtime, guys. Loneliness and isolation. Yay. Oh, I gotta check this first. And now for a new program. Yes, I'm a human. It's simple. You send in your photos, and we'll check what you really are. Okay. Just send your photos to... I'm screenshotting that, because that might be a funny thing to email. Send your email to there, we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Eyes, teeth, and fingernails. Okay. Cat. Alright, guess it's bedtime. And nothing's gonna kill me in my sleep. I like the radio voices, probably what Toy hears when I talk. Well, I feel unsafe. Let's go check out windows, shall we? You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. I'll be right there, bud. Bodies of teenagers are laying on the ground. Someone killed them. Appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. I mean, it's probably a bad guy outside. Somewhere. A man as pale as death himself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. Suddenly feel a tense and deep fear, and pray that terrifying visitor passes by your house. No, that's just Greg from Walmart Plus coming to deliver my my 1 can of coffee I wanted. 4S delivery here. Oh, they didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge, no matter how you slice it. With the sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. Wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Yeah, give it. Received a coffee. Here you go. Have a good day. Night. Still not used to that. Greg is a very pleasant individual. That didn't sound friendly. Are you closer? Guys, is this dude closer than he was? This is making me miss the lockdown era. Did you have, like, creepy Slenderman, like, DoorDash guy at your door, like, hello, can I have your liver, please? And you said, sure thing, Mr. Man, can I have my Walmart Plus? And then he gave it to you and stole your liver. Hey, kid. How are things holding up here, Nick? I'm a human man. I'm a human man, adult man. I ain't from around here. Never going to stay in one spot for too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Angel will do that to you, son. I can't. While you're traveling, you see what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. Pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Varmint need to be wiped out. Ever's the last one. Where's your weapon? Had a rifle. Near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping, hightailed it out of there, and you bet they fired. Varmint idea of fun. Can they shoot? That's a frightening thought. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. I'll check your teeth tomorrow. Come on in. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone. We'll wipe him out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. I like it for no other reason than the fact he says varmint. That screams kindness to me. Okay, so that hasn't changed. I don't like your sounds you're making. Okay, so he hasn't moved. Good. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the same humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. Jack Black. I was gonna do a Jack Black voice, but I don't know how to do a Jack Black voice. That's Queso, built like a 1x1 Lego brick. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on a new path to a pure new world. Behold the beams of blessing. What? Flint steel. You still confused, human? Yeah, I'll break it down for you in simple like terms. He's got teeth confirmed. Did he? I wasn't looking. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It's cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world and has angered the sun. Praise be the sun. He's missing a tooth or two. Alright, he seems believable. I don't know about his fingernails and his eyes, though. Look at his eyes. This is our reckoning. And it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous ashes under its gaze. So, you gotta die? What happened to you? What does it have to do with me? We shall live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment, don't you see? Definitely see, that's why you're still alive. I don't care if you're a creepy alien skinwalker or not. I don't like this, and I have a feeling if I let you in my house, you're gonna start burning chickens alive and screaming out object names with intense drama. So I think you should leave. You complete imbecile. You're showing away a righteous and just man. Look at his frowny face. This looks like a frowny face I'd draw in MS Paint. Behold, cigarettes. In the beginning, I shall bestow upon you this generous reward straight from the Holy Sun itself. Should I accept a bribe? Guys, should I accept a bribe? I think I should accept a bribe. I think nothing bad can come of this, and I think we just need to be really trusting. What could possibly... I agree. Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Well, before I forget to ask, you got any beer? Hey, I got cigarettes. Accept a bribe. Shameless. I'll be right there, bud. I hate that guy. It's not cigarette day, it's cucumber day. Get with the program, old lady. See? Cucumber day. Hey, hello? I guess if that's better. Is this, like, your place? I mean, like, your house, sir? You looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keeping this up, I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you doing hiding in basements? Where are your parents? You do not seem like responsible enough to be out here on your own. Heck if I know. Home probably. Where else would they be? Maybe they're visitors now. Kind of suit them, eh? My mom loves sunbathing, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. I tried doing like surfer dude hippie, and I think I'm just devolving back into cigarette man. We're gonna go with it. Whatever. I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? I mean, kinda, yeah. Get out of here, hippie. Yeah, that's a good point. You should leave. Whatever. Bet you're one of them creeps anyway. Screw you. Just like my dad. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Cigarettes. So one person's in there. Cool. Oh, we have ads. Now I must wait. Wait, does this game actually pause when I hit escape? Okay, it does. Cool. He was there care for your kombucha. Joke's on them. I drank it all already. What are they gonna do about it, huh? What are they gonna do about it? Steal it from... Actually, they probably will steal it from my person. I have a feeling that that's precisely what they would like to do. So that's fun. How the pause menu is unsettling. Well, he just got like a little something in his eye. You know, you ever like try to take a shower and you accidentally get like a eyelash in your eye, and then you get soap in your eye, and then you fall on the ground and start screaming like baby child? Dude, I mean, we've all been there at one point or another, right? He who has not gotten soap in his eye casts the first stone. No skill issue. Fair enough. This game is interesting so far. I am sufficiently unnerved throughout almost all of this game so far, even the normal parts. I don't know how it's gonna evolve from here, but I have a feeling it is, and I'm gonna be scared. I'm gonna be spooked. I'm gonna be affrighted, worried, spooky timed. Not gonna be fun. Having fun judging people with you. Yeah, I'm glad you're here to judge people with me as well, Gnome. Alright, we're back in it and definitely aren't gonna die. Can I open this now? Nope. Don't look that way anymore. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors is showing no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emergency situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. I'm aware of FEMA. Does FEMA just not exist in this timeline, except for right now? The employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Normal people have that too, right? Specialists say that the sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Well, can't a farmer also have dirt under the fingernails? Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. Yo! We can call FEMA? Live FEMA reaction? I didn't think I'd be writing down FEMA's home number today, but here we are. 00451. It's him, it's John FEMA. That is him, John FEMA. That's also how I'm going to label him in my notes. John FEMA. Here we go. Looking good. Ask if their refrigerator's running. You can start to wonder whether you might be a guest. If you might be a guest, call our hotline at 451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against visitors. That's polite. That's very nice. Why are you in here? Are you drinking my beers? Stay sharp. Any one of them could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger kid. Lived way out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I couldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree. My home's my fortress. Sorry, I forgot to do the accent. I know that's why you guys are here. Exclusively the reason why you're here. What if one of them were a visitor that sweet talks me and then slits my throat while asleep? Asking why he's shaped like that. Why is he built like Kingpin from Spider-Verse? Why are you here then? Heck, if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me. He's the reason I left my cabin. Hey, I can see it in your eyes. You've seen him too, ain't you? You saw the tall, pale visitor too? Or was built like Master Splinter? So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If only knew what I'd been through, kid. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me beer tomorrow and I'll hear it all. Hey, cigarette Jesus man. I'm listening, human. Speak. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Guys, what do we check? His teeth or his hands? What do we check? Because we know he's missing teeth. I only get 2 right now. I'm thinking... So he smokes a lot. So maybe his hands will be clean after all. He's got teeth. Yeah, let's try hands. As you wish, my friend. Behold these holy nails as much as you like. I've trained myself to absorb beneficial sunlight with them. And open beer bottles, of course. He's fine. There's no way he's evil, right? Of course he's normal. FEMA. Didn't I get coffee? Yeah. Don't drink coffee hot anymore. Probably no one does. Let's try it. Okay. Maximizes my my thing there. That's cool. So he's not the bad guy we're thinking of. How should we proceed? Okay, so this is cleaned out, ready to go. Interrogated the lady. This lady? Yeah. I can talk to her. Hope this all ends soon. What happened next back at your house? I don't think I want to know what happened next back at her house. The man sat me down in the kitchen. Some huge guy came out from the corner and blocked the exit. Started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They're acting like I wasn't even there. Yeah, oh boy. They're like there's a whole crowd of them. Oh boy. So we're just gonna no, don't worry about this. Yep, there's definitely all good things are happening. Yeah. Then she sprinted for the exit and everything's good. Yeah. See, nothing bad ever happened. Nothing bad happened. Just don't read it. What happened next? Why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. I spent the whole night just lying there on the ground, and then that's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me there that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life. My childhood, my mom and dad. I'm not a visitor, right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. I don't know. Why would you say that? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I need to lie down. Oh boy, do we check her now? Or do we check the new guy? We don't have the energy to do both. We either check the lady whose story doesn't check out, or we check the guy who just showed up and we have no way of knowing if he's good, bad, or evil. Do we just check the girl after her story was bad and just be like, well, sorry there, partner. Looks like it's your turn to mosey on down the trail. Yuck. Looks like it's your turn to go up in the sky. Goodbye, soldier. Let's interrogate her. What do you want to check? Hands. Want to look at my fingernails? That's a weird thing to check. Okay, take a look. Is that dirt under the fingernails? I don't think that's dirt. It's on the dirt? No way. I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. I'm sorry there, Annie. I'm sorry about this, but my trigger finger's itching for blood. And I can't much help him much longer. Could have been walking around with filth for this long, could I? How odd. Just like old Yeller. Shh! Look at the daisies. I'm sorry. Oh! She was bad, it looks like. Huh. Go figure. I'm gonna call FEMA. Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. Here's that lady in the picture. I don't know, Deb. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedure. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth sign? What should I know about the nail sign? To ensure proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and/or false surfaces. Results. Oh no. Oh no. Remember that other guy where I checked his hands and he had clean nails? The guy sitting in my bathroom currently. I gotta go, bye. Buddy. You a member of some faith? Yes, human, but my faith is nothing like the lowly religions you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for she protects and loves us. But the imbeciles and sheep will only see it as a threat. They think it'll incinerate us all. It's righteous anger if directed solely at the seeds of evil and heretics, for they are the true sinners. Many of those descent, never having themselves been beneath its scorching rays of salvation. They seek out the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burned. Seeds of evil, heretics. You heard right, human. FEMA are heretics. They interfere in our processes that are beyond our control. They control the regular people. They stick their noses where they don't belong. May the sun incinerate the beamless and the a-holes who threw my mother into that puddle. I gotta skip through this thing. Seems like he knows a thing or two. I should hear FEMA out on the other one, because that information was not on the commercial. The cleaning their hands thing. I should know about the teeth sign. For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth. Is this game literally just meant to make me paranoid about everyone? So this guy literally could be bad because he washed his hands. This guy could be bad because he smoked a bunch of cigarettes. This guy is a room. This guy, I don't know. Judge everyone, love no one, and that's how you win. Is it though? Well, I guess I'm done for the day. Oh, radio. If your eyes become red, your teeth white, has dirt appeal under your nails, you might be an angel, yeah. An evil spirit has entered you. You are a visitor. You can become a visitor? My nails are fine. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call your experts immediately. 777-460. Okay. Whatever that is. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. That's handy. 777-460. I'm going to write that down as voodoo doctor. No idea if he is, but feels like it. I'm probably going to die because I probably have bad people in my home, but you know what? It's worth the vibe. Nothing bad could ever happen, right? There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Looking for somewhere to set up base? charred husks of teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. I hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out here any longer. Oh, that's a pleasant thought. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA. Here are some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they went down to track that creepy visitor. Maybe he's at my door right now. He is! Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself there. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. So if he shows up at your house... Oh! So if he shows up at your house and you don't have anyone in there, does he just break in and kill you? Is that why you need people in your house? Hello. Oh, here, lean in for a bit for me. Do you maybe have a room for us? Are you both sick, or is it just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. That's not what I'm asking. I'm asking if medical illness, lady. We knew where things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. I've been following the news. It's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's going to actually explode. What are you going to do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little bit more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. But I disagree. If anything, things should... Oh, I already read that. We have too many people in our house, right? Well, we don't have to be. We shot 2. So we're at 3. I'm going to have them leave for the moment. Oh, well, sister, I guess we'll have to try some luck somewhere else. Come on, let's go. When will this end? Someone else? So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. Strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with the divination. This isn't a good way to ice break, man. You could lead into it like, hey, how's it going? You know any cool spots around town? What are your interests? Not, hey, you want a divination ritual? Got you covered. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it? Open in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You are home. Yes. A tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. Do you believe that? Not entirely. I read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. The cat's eyes meet yours. Be sure, so show them inside. Can't ask why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm gonna have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. So he's not even gonna try. Okay. Soldier still outside? Okay. Can't call. Can't use a cigarette. You good in there? Are you drinking? Sir? Okay. Nothing in there. I don't like you. I don't like that. I don't like how deep their voice is. Oh well, bedtime. Jovis must be hitting hard. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to... Oh, I have 4! New measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they've organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Are we going to get someone tonight that's like a stoner, and we have to decide if they're like an evil alien monster or just a guy who's wanted to move to Washington? Once upon a time, brothers lived near a dam. Daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on the summer day. Later in life, the image of the childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bobber Brewery. Since then, Bobber Cerny has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Drink it a lot. I already have that, 939929. I already have that. So I can buy beers from them. I don't think I'll need that, but that's an interesting idea. How you doing? Something you wanted? Are things any better for you? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. When I hear the voices on the TV or overheard conversations, a light flickers inside my mind. And I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now, one day I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized. What does that mean? You have a cross in your room for 5 minutes, and you're like, I will see the baptized Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. Huh. Well, remember, kids, don't rub your eyes. What's up, bud? Stay sharp. Yeah, one of us could be a visitor. So what's the story? Got me that beer? Yeah, you can have it. That'll do, kid. Like I said, I was holed up in the cabin. Keeping myself to myself. One day, this fella done showed up, desperate. Starts banging on the door, begging me to let him in. I ain't no cuckoo just yet. He was pale and shaken up like I'd seen death itself. No clue how he got that deep in the wood. Didn't look like a hiker I had seen before, so I told him to beat it. Tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle, and that sent the varmint running. Figured that'd be the last I saw him. And then what, son? I was sure I'd never see hair or hide of him again, but later he done found me. But I'll save that tale for another time. Fine. Bring me some beer tomorrow and I'll finish the story. I was the man. So did I clean out the body in here? Yeah. Wait. Did I see I can click on something down there? Nope. What if that's a dude? That'd be great. That'd be really funny. I'm listening, human. Speak. So his hands are clean. Let me attest to you. So if I check his teeth and they're dirty, it doesn't mean anything because he brought me cigarettes. Check his hands, he could have cleaned it. Let's check his eyes. Look at my dark eyes. I use them to absorb all the benefits of the righteous. He stares at the sun, doesn't he? No, he just looks like he has liver issues, which that tracks. Have you seen the righteous power of the sun in my eyes? If not, you're blind. Try gazing into the sun for longer, like me. I'm gonna leave him. Been a while since I last smoked. Last time was probably after everyone left. I don't know what that does. I wonder if that gives me an energy back. Should probably call Forrest. 933-929. Hello, you've reached Forrest Delivery. Sorry we can't accept your order right now. You already have a pending delivery in our system. We're forced to temporarily limit the number that can be placed per day. If you like to place an order, please. I didn't place that order. Guys, I didn't place that order. Yeah, was there somebody who wanted? What do you want to check? He's got yellow teeth. I know that. Because he said he smoked. Hands. Let's check his eyes. Every day is more ridiculous than the last. What if I hadn't slept? Or was crying? I don't understand how this works works at all. What are you going to do if one sign confirms it? Or several? Oh, you got very pretty eyes. I'm going to go become a visitor tonight. I'll make myself cry by remembering peaceful times. Nah, he looks fine. I see nothing wrong here. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be visitors. Check your teeth. Teeth, fine, I'll show you. You're good. I ain't go to no dentist, no siree. I guess let's just test. I'm gonna trust that guy because he has funny stories. I'm just gonna test this guy one last time. I want to see his hands. They could just wash their hands. You're saying a gardener would automatically become a visitor then? Nonsense. Check my nails. He's lanky and weird? Didn't think so. He's probably bad, but you know what? He's fine. He's fine. He's a good guy. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, Dr. Science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There were mountains of information in there. Darn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Ah, well. So I won't be picking up any more radio broadcasts today. Why? Why is that? Why is that, huh? Why is that? Got like 6 beers left, it looks like. I'm just gonna click the bug a bunch. It's not doing anything. That's fair. Alright. It's like it's bedtime. Wait. I should go check the next FEMA thing. Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. Okay, blah blah, I've seen that. What should I know about eyes? For accurate screening, please avoid coffee and or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is known to be the cause of both insomnia and nervousness, and can also lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. Man, I love that every one of these things has a logical explanation as well. Yeah, I'm gonna check my neighbor. Is he alive? Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murder, the soldiers, FEMA, they even showed up at my door last night. I've had some people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house? What? Hey, take care, hang up. That is real ride or die like logic. It's like, yo, we took someone out of your house, dude. That dude sucks to be you. See ya, man. Where did they take them? Don't know. It said it was for tests. Thought all those soldiers and government officials would fix this. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to safe spaces. No way I'd ever let them do that. Over my dead body. I think if they tried to so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. That's fair. What is FEMA? Take care, bud. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. So long as she's not a creepy ring girl, yeah, I got you. Thank you, neighbor. Know I can count on you. Alright, gotta go. Stay strong. Bedtime. I'm really worried one of these times I'm going to turn around and there's going to be someone at the end of the hallway. Alright, let's go look out the windows. Your neighbor's house, which was he just painted white, is burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. Seems like a fire went out only a short time. I could see the fire. Can someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Word thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Yay! I love incomprehension and helplessness. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. It was me. I did it. One creepy guy vanished at the door. His name is the intruder, apparently. That's fitting. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. Well, that's not horrifying. Maybe it could have been. That's not the profile. The entire squad of soldiers that just arrived yesterday is dead. Okay, I'm gonna profile. I think it was that guy. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them? Hate all this. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. We'll verify that they're human too, of course. So should I just wait here for something? Okay. Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Oh. So they can randomly take a person. So that's why you need to have people with you and not just one that you trust, because they may just take it with you. Bye, Taffy Man. Okay, we need more people. Someone else want to come take the spot? What's wrong with you? Man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. Did someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. Me when You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. I can't check his mouth. I can check his eyes, I can check his fingernails. His eyes, he will be crying, so his eyes will be red. I can't check his teeth, and his fingernails probably won't give me too much extra. I feel like this guy is a threat. Just get some scissors. I don't have scissors. I'm in the apocalypse. I have a gun. I could, like, Robespierre it. I don't know. Also, I'm realizing I just said Robespierre it in reference to Assassin's Creed Unity. forgetting the fact that actual Robespierre was not recorded to have been shot in the mouth. That is literally me accidentally overwriting historical events in my mind with the events of a video game. Chat, are we cooked? Alright, you know what? Nah, sorry, bud. He keeps standing there mumbling. Just leave already. Your shout startles him. A moment passes, then he walks away. He walks away with Charlie Brown music play. Hi. Let me in. Are you freaking out? Yeah, your house is gone. My dad, they killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Dad was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. You know what? Get in here, girl. Scared. She's probably a bad person, but you know what? We can live with that. Hi. You open or not? What do you want? Crate of beer, drawer, a ham leg, don't know, give whatever. You open? Yes? You tell me come here, so I came. We're getting the cat. How'd you find my house? See City? Lived there. Saw your house? Walk over here. Not hot here. You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. 2 clean teeth. She seems sus. Yes, but she does have cat. So what? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. I don't think you're human. Perfect teeth. This literally looks like the stranger guy who was at my house, but he pulled his hair up into a bun and stole some clothes. And is holding a cat he found on the side of the road like, I'm good. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ball arena. Well, you decide what we do. Okay, guys. Now, guys. This comes down to a moral conundrum. Okay? Do we let them in because they have a cat? Or do we not let them in because we know this is definitely a visitor? I could just let them in and then shoot them tomorrow, right? Like, I could just do that for Reginald. Is that what we're calling the cat? Is this Reginald? That's Spirit. Let him in and murder him. Yeah, let's do it. Poor dancer freezing cold. So sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hate cold. True American way. Definitely not gonna die. Oh, Kitty! Oh, Kitty! Oh my goodness! His eyes are so scrimbly. Look at him. I'll be back in the morning, buddy. Uh-oh. My game just froze for a moment. That was weird. Brother Cat can look both ways while crossing the road. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay with your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Kitty. Whoa. Kitty, look what you have discovered, sweet baby. Sweet baby. Oh, we have an ad. I must wait. We will see the kitty more later. I'm so glad we have a cat. I hope we get to shoot the owner. Mainly because they're a visitor, not just because I want to kill a cat owner. This game is... I feel like I'm stumbling my way through it. This is what it feels like. So, what's in the basement lab? Become new owner for Reginald. Yeah, I want to become the new owner for Reginald. I don't know what's in the basement. We're going to find out. I feel like I'm stumbling my way through this game. Like, I'm either winning incredibly right now by sheer accident, or I am deep in the pits of problems. Miss Gary now. That's fair. Don't worry, Gary will be back. We'll go back to Gary at some point. Just want to mix things up a little bit tonight and not do Dredge for 3 weeks in a row. Well, 3 streams in a row. We're gonna go back to Dredge. I'd like to finish Dredge on stream, but I wanted a little break, you know. Have a little fun side tangent. Good old time. Probably got like 2 visitors in there, maybe. You know, I don't freaking know. We'll see what happens in the creepy pit. Alright, we're back. Sun guy seems chill though. Nothing like a good fanatic in there. Amen. FEMA suggests that the visitor's phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Okay. Kitty is here. What more need? You test me? Ha, yes, be sure of something. Teeth? You chew up conscious leaves behind? Not a fan of that. Bite a tasty hole and tasty conscience. You know what? I can't. You know what? Leave alone for now. Golden, resubscribed. Hey, thanks, Golden. Appreciate that. I very much appreciate that. How you doing? Thank you for the lot of hugs. We're about to shoot this person for owning a cat. Yeah, let's try the armpits. Why not? What else? Oh. Oh, no. Ew. Enjoy it. Oh, one more month closer to Bee's Sugar. I will say, I'm not sure if I'm allowed by Twitch's standards to tell you, like, anything about it in this regard, but I can tell you this. I have officially made enough to get cheeseburger, and I will be receiving a payment at some point at the future point, but I can now receive payments because you guys have been so cool and give me cheeseburger money. Shoot her just for that. That was gross. You know what? That's fair. To celebrate the already missed chance, no seconds. Boy, I hate that. Not my fault. Only large idiot do that. Beast sugar. You know what? To celebrate Beast sugar. Oh, I guess she was one. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid, except for the sticks. Is Cat okay? Hi, Cat. Talk to Cat. Meow. Pet the cat? Yes. Reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes you or not. Do I have food for Cat? Oh, the child's in here, right? Hang on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go call Walmart Plus. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of Energica. 2 cans of cat food, yes! Thank you, your order's been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Dude, Cat, if we survive the night, You're set. I got food for you, dude. Let's go talk to her. I want my mommy. So she's gonna have dirt under her nails because of a house fire. I'll test you. What do you want to check? She's a child, so armpit hair won't exactly tell us anything. Eyes, she's been crying a lot. Let's try teeth. My teeth? You want me to show you my teeth? I still have some baby teeth. Not gonna cry anymore. Now, she could have just pulled those out, right? Seems legit. I think she's probably fine. And if she was the thing that blew up the house, you know what? It'll be fun. It'll be a good time. Pull gun out. Nope, I'm fine. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. Need to test you. What do you want to check? This guy, if he has hairless armpits, then this is a problem. More signs, more easier to find those varmints. Okay, yeah, that's what I expect. Okay. I'm just a normal fella, son. Didn't know what you were expecting to see. If he had hairless armpit, that would be a problem. Because, given his beard, I think it kind of... No, I'm not going to shoot him, Moldy. Let's take a step back or two. Just because it was fun to shoot that one person for a bit doesn't mean we have to shoot them all for a bit. At some point, probably, but not right now. How'd it end? I'll tell you, but you gotta give me beer first. Sure. Appreciate it, son. So the fella ran off and I stayed in the cabin. But then I done ran out of firewood. Had to go out and grab some. Picked up a bundle, came back, my rifle was gone. That rattled me, it did. Tore the whole darn place apart, but it weren't nowhere to be found. That's when I saw him outside the window. That was some fella from before. He had my rifle, but he changed. Taller, skin sagging, naked as a babe, save for a pair of pants. Took the gun in both hands and snapped it like it weren't nothing more than kindling. And he just gone stood there, staring like he was waiting for me to blink for a chance to snap my neck. But he didn't. Just kept watching, like we were in some twisted staring contest. Then dawn broke, and the varmint just vanished. That's when it hit me. Staying out there alone without a gun, that's one way trip to hell, son. So I was up and out of there, took off before the sun done finished rising. That's how I ended up here. I hope you get the chance to pull the trigger, kid. Who knows, maybe bullets work. They do. He wiped out an entire squad. Thinking you'd be killed? I'd sure like to believe that, son. You know what they say, if it bleeds, it can be killed. I want to go down there, but I don't have the kombucha to save. Can I buy kombucha? Oh, I can't because I have an order out right now. Hey, bud. Do you think that what's happening is some sacred meeting? Human, tell me, why do I explain all this to you, spoon feed you every last tiny detail? Just for you to ask the same exact question? Seems I was wrong about you. You are truly beamless. You can't understand the heart of our transpirings at all. I'd kill for a cold one. Have you perhaps a yeasty offering, human? No. You wretched fiend. Oh, you're a little upset. In gratitude, I explained the holy precepts to you, the significance of all that's transpiring, and yet you are a fool human, and an evil one at that. You could rot in this shack for all I care. I'm going somewhere better. You'll see. I bet they'll even let me back into that bar. Have a nice rest of your life. Are you gonna go outside in that? He seems legit. How is he gonna go outside in that? Oh well. I'm gonna miss Sun Guy. Yeah, he's fine. Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? He's female, maybe. I don't know. And the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533, and we'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner. Oh, heck yeah, I'd love to do that. Yes, please. Let's go do that. Hi, buddy. This isn't going to be upsetting at all. This is going to be great. Hello, you've reached Phone Roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello? Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. Tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but no one answers. Then I found out about Phone Roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone would help me. Make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening? Nah. Right, sure. Sorry to bother you. Goodbye. Yeah, I didn't want to talk anyway. Wait, the cat one last time. I love the cat. I can't wait for him to kill me. One of these times, there's going to be something that's going to kill me. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Happy family lived there till recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if the death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. Can't go in the basement yet. The kitty! See a human skull deteriorating on a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. Oh no! It must have been out there all day. Can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by the creepy pale visitor. It's gonna be the intruder, probably. Oh, the kitty. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre, taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection of your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. You return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. There's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we'll allow them time to rest. Oh no, he stole beer guy. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. I got a FEMA notice. So I can test someone? So you're still holed up in here, I see. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suit's a restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'll do what I can. What exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? Not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to that way. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Reginald will get him. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Well, about that. there may have been a firearms incident, but the cat's fine. Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? How'd you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift I was given. I don't see all, but, you know, I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You're not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio? Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with the information? What's gonna happen? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. Oh. So this next one will be the first, second, and so for 2 days I can't test people and I will have to use beers. I was wondering why beers would come in handy. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. I'm going to follow that. It will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. Hope to see you soon. That's going to be risky. Hi, for rest delivery here. Accept the delivery. Here you go, 2 cat food. Have a good night. Hi, cat. I will feed you tomorrow. Yo, that's a hanging. Do you even see how gnarly things are out here? What the heck's going on? Be real with me, dude. What did I miss? Sun's flaring up and burning people alive during the day. Creatures that look like humans are crawling out of the ground. Zombies? Dude, I knew it. Bro, you can totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We deal with classic slow zombies or gnarly fast ones. And is this brain virus, blah, 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 or is this just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Oh, so you got a shotgun or grenades or something? We're gonna need the heck of a firepower to make it through this one. And food, man, loads of food. Rad Surfer Lad isn't what I expected tonight, but I'm here for it. I'm not Rad Surfer Lad. This is Rad Surfer Lad. Well, I had no idea what's going on. Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking crap on their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom, man. After all that stuff on the news, vibes are way off, dude. But movies, man, they got all drama, betrayal, intrigue. Way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Honestly, Surfer Dave can come in. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of need to get some crap right now. Maybe I'll sort of lay low here for a bit. You have a face that screams, I'm going to dig through your garbage and then your rib cage. Listen, what happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said it was. I was not here, and neither is my car. What happened to your car? What happened to your passenger? I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. Kind of caught a glimpse in the rear view and saw those billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice, just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. They sort of wanted to haul me in along with whatever I'd brought him. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know? Bet those sneaky jerks are waiting there for me. Nah, you should leave. Come on, pal, don't do me like this. Yeah, panic, sure, but there ain't no reason to shove me out, you know? Darn it. No better than FEMA. Hope you're right. Many more. Looks like that's it. Well, I get to feed the kitty now if I survive the night. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar flare activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. So let's recap, guys. All right. Okay, look at me. Okay, eyes over here. Okay, let's recap the information we have learned thus far. 5 ways to identify a visitor. They have slightly red eyes. They have a little dirt under their fingernails. They have no hair under their armpits. They have crooked teeth. They exhibit a holy aura around them only visible by photography. Huh? Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. I want to hear about the sponsors. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search. But did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. Exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you've found a visitor. Now, a word from our sponsors. The heat won't stop you, feel the drive. Energica. The Energica, you're alive. Wow, invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster, more than effective water. Now available for rest delivery. Okay, that's cool. I have a feeling that camera is supposed to be a scam, but it's gonna pretend it works. I have cat food for you. Feed the cat. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. With a strange feeling, you can sleep peacefully tonight. Feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. So I can literally die and I'll live? Okay, that's cool. Can I call for rest? Hello, you've reached for rest food delivery. Sorry, we can't accept, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, whatever. Let's call FEMA real quick. I want to check something. Frebus, he's calling Greeby 5 Bears. Hello, this is a federal emergency, blah, blah, blah. I've heard your stuff. They don't even have anything about the Aura camera. What? What? Well, he said not to check anybody today. So I'm going to do just that. I at least want to talk to people. Hand over FEMA notice to a child. Why are you hooking up? Do you like it here? It's okay here. I wish it was at home. When can I go home? Maybe later. It's being renovated. No time soon. Your house burned down. Okay, so they're coming to get me soon then. They'll take me to my new house? Or will they take me back to the same one? Are they making me a new room? Daddy's still coming for me, right? You should stay here for now. I'm not going anywhere. You're coming to get me, right? I saw him get up and leave. I was running away, but I saw him. Oh. I should call his house. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I kind of gathered that was going to be the case. I kind of want to look down there, but... Are you in the bathroom? Surfer Dave! What's up, dude? What did you do before the cataclysm? Oh, bro, I was just chilling, you know? Watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panda commercial, panda commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying, "Now's not the time for crisis. This is for fun. This is a crisis." Man, screw that poor. Fun never ends in fun time. Booyah. I love him. I can do nothing. Nothing bad can happen when he is here. This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51. Reports of explosion at 300 hours. Unit 32-8 reported code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. Oh boy. This is 28-8. Code 451 requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. City is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. This is related to Daniel Larson. Oh gosh. Oh, I forgot to check the date. It's Cashier's Day. What's down here? Potatoes. What? Can I like dig in here or something? What's this? Bros in the game file is stoner. I don't believe you, but that does track. Remember my joke when I said there was going to be a stoner that's going to show up and I'm not going to know if his eyes are a normal thing or not? I don't want to sleep. I'm full of energy. Well, I guess we do the only American pastime we know how. We day drink. The visitor's gonna come out of the ground in the basement, you're calling it? Oh, I hope not. That would be awful. What is this King of the Hill? I don't think you're far off. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. Can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Well, I don't know, maybe they were just visitors. You don't know. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. It seems like no one is willing to let them in. We're going to get a lot of people tonight, aren't we? Witness the beginning of the end. Come and see is the achievement. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Good night, Reginald. May your eyes find true sight. House of the Living. Prevent visitors from killing anyone during your first week. Wow. We interrupt this program with breaking news. He's just off in some little world. Ain't that the truth? Reports of civil unrest are coming in from neighborhoods and from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your houses. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for you for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from the deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origins. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay on alert for signs of the visitors. If If you believe you've been exposed or unsure whether you might be a visitor, call FEMA hotline on blah 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 00451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. The hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath. That'll definitely help you unwind. Marlboro cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer: the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs or lifespans. Consume at your own risk. Now available at 4S. Buddy, you want some food? Feed the cat. He's very happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. Furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. What's down here? I have a feeling we're going to come down here one time and that's going to be dug up. Oh, what's today? Township Day. It's gonna happen. It's gonna at some point. I need a coffee, but I also feel bad for not getting the kitty anything. Surfer Dave, I love you. You're wonderful. Never change. Well, you've reached 4S food delivery. Sorry we can't expect delivery, blah blah blah. Like place an order, try again tomorrow. Oh well. Well, I promised I wouldn't check anyone today. So I guess we're not. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on, I just want to get out of here. Someone please help. Or someone please H. It's fine. It'll buff. Hey buddy. Pet the cat. Reach out, pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Oh, I got a day drink real quick. Hang on. Hey kid, sorry, I gotta go do important business real quick. People are here, yay! Let's go check outside and not get scared. Group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Oh, I'm sorry, Reginald. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answers. Only guesses. Yo, dude. Built like a Lego figure. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? No, I'm not with FEMA. Well, trust me with what exactly? Important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. What kind of secrets? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. He's got them 90-degree eyebrows, dude, right? Election rigging, proof the moon landing was fake. Government mind control through fast food, yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination to science. I like how that's my cue to come. Yeah, you know what, dude? Yeah, you seem well-adjusted. Get in here.
I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told.
He seems like a kind man. Hello? Hang on. So, Surfer Dave, no one. The girl, no one, no one. Okay. Well, so now I have one. I have 1, 2, 3. I have 2 open rooms.
Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me to let me tell you. Why'd I pop in for a rest a minute?
Just to walk all the way over here specifically.
No, I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house. Oh no, it's falling out currently as we speak. But anywho, it was always meant to be, I assume. My name is Baba Yaga, by the way. What's yours?
I don't follow. Do you need something? Why would you could have just kept walking? Why did you stop here?
What does anyone need, dearie? A roof over my head, to share a story or two, to lie down and close my eyes peacefully, and air to breathe, I suppose. I don't need more much. It's just really boring living by my own. One's lonesome is all.
Yeah, Baba Yaga can come in.
Thank you, dearie. I can tell you'll be a very entertaining host. Maybe I'll find out what's been going on around here. I'm going to cast a hex on your cat.
Oh. Sir.
Can you let me in, pal?
What happened to you?
I got caught in midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left in my squad. The rest, the boss just didn't let him have. They just didn't let him leave. Now they're on shift eternally.
Aren't you at a hospital?
Hospital? There's no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's trusting you. There's no helping me now. I've been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway.
You should leave then.
I have a slip of paper with me, some kind of important document. Maybe if you'll let me in, give me a piece of my final days.
That slip of paper is going to be a themaphore, meaning someone gave it to him. Ah, you keep it.
Come on, man. I don't want to die alone in the dirt. I hope the fires don't spread to the cities.
Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Good night, Reginald. Let poor Jimmy in. He's fine. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remain unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Imagine watching the news when you got TikTok. Dude, it's just going to be like live leak style videos of just like, I just saw a visitor rip a person in half. 5 million views. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Ceramin inundans. That's probably something in Latin. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Nope. Don't want to look that way. Not anymore. Oh, we're getting hit with an ad. Who's got bug eyes? How do you make it on TV? The bug eyes is what drew his producer. That's probably what it was, if I had to guess. Well, and now we just wait, and everything will be good. Was the game worth a purchase? Honestly, this was a great time. This was a really good time. I think it was, yeah. Yes, thank you very much for the suggestion, Moldy. This was a great idea. I like the part where the cat says meow. Yo, dude, that's my favorite part too. You know, we got 44 seconds left. You know what you guys get for being subscribed to me? You guys get to see me go pet the cat. You guys got to see me pet the cat. Look at him. Isn't he beautiful? I love his eyes. His eyes are friendly. He has kind eyes and a gentle soul. This is why I pay monthly for to see Reginald Cat. I don't know what cigarettes do. We'll find out at some point. Can I leave? How do I save the game? Okay, also I can start like interrogating people if I want. Why is the cat the only 3D person? Don't worry about it. It just means you can trust him more. Oh, sorry, Bobby. I gotta leave you alone. It is Hospitality Day. I think we'll try to leave it there. I think that's what we're gonna do. Quit, or all unsaved progress will be lost. I don't know how to. Oh. All unsaved progress will be lost. No. I don't have kombucha. I drank it too early. I thought we were going to get it more regularly. There's none underground, is there? Nope. Also, I'm wondering if the basement's where I'm burying the bodies. Oh, that's a good point. I wonder if I can order some from Walmart. Could call them. Would you like to place an order? 1 jar of kombucha, yes! Alright, so we just have to make it one more night. Perfect. Good call, Moom. Alright. Now we can investigate someone. Who do we want to investigate? The girl's probably fine. Conspiracy theory man probably has done nothing wrong. Let's go invest Baba Yaga.
Oh, dearie me, I'm getting old.
I need to test you.
Well, now go right ahead and check, dearie. You won't see anything you haven't seen before.
Photo. I want to see your celestial aura, lady.
You're wasting that film on little me? Well, I'll be. Oh dear, what now?
You look like a peaceful soul. Thought you couldn't. Well, I can now. I'd said after 3, I could on the 3rd day, I could do it. It has been 2 days. This is the 3rd day. On the 3rd sunrise, I can do it. Dude, you are built like a Lego figure. I need to test you. You know what? I want to test your aura. You are a good, holy soul. Photos can't be trusted. They can be altered, manipulated, erased. But this moment cannot be tampered with. Bro's aura farming. Looks like all's good. I gotta talk to Server Day once. Sup, dude? So what did you do for work? Work? Only suckers work, dude. I was out there living, you get me? Saw this movie once, main guy, straight up me. Tell me, do factory dudes look happy? Heck nah. I threw parties, man. Met rad new homies. That's real living. Like, I guess was a warehouse manager once. Deliver a joint. Folks set me up, you know? So you were living off your parents? I hustled, dude, when I got it all figured out. Not using what's already got is heck dumb. Like, you got a big gun, right? You're just gonna hang it on a wall? Nah, bro. I'm just going with the flow, same as you. Surfer Dave could do no wrong in my eyes. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zones. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. Alright, let's sleep, get our kombucha, and in the morning, we will either be dead or we will save the game. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. How long can they keep hiding? I'll be there. Wild dogs roam the streets. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. That is a bit grim, you're right. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A visitor colony? Place that used to be my hometown. We're going to get rid of all the visitors. How long is this all going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. So what now? We need people. 2 to be precise. It'll speed things up. This is all for the best. Fine. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. The child is just bawling. You know what, bud? Go to your people. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Oh, yeah, it's mine, bud. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Thus taken a liking to you, yes. Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, our bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There is no going back. So what do you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening in here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Then I will just shoot you. Yeah, sure. We think we few are all that carry our torch of faith. Others will come while you sleep, douse your walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay, yes? I doubt it will take very long. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves our odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to help clean up the filth. My neighbor's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess. Is that a broom in your hands? That's supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean the necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses, how many towns I've purged. Pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Half-naked visitor annihilate an entire patrol. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gun of my own. FEMA's been taking people. Yeah. Just one? Half-naked? So it isn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him. Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I would back. Please be visitor guy. Not visitor. Yes! Accepted lip. Give me my kombucha. Here you go. Have a good night. Oh. Can I come in and rest for a minute? Where'd you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window there. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. Can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. That doesn't sound sketchy. You know what? Worst case scenario, I shoot him. Come on in. I won't be staying long. I just need to rest a bit. No one else is coming tonight. Perfect. Let's see, I either die or I get to save now. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Gnome says, yeah, I mean, I trust a dead lady wearing her husband. A lady wearing her dead husband as a cloak. Yep, come on right in. FEMA is currently assisting victims of this quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in an existing facility, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual shows this condition coming to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Yeah? Visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possibly ties to visitors themselves. According to those new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as a harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Kombucha. I need to pet the boy. Hello, little one. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. What's today? World Thank You Day. You know what? I will thank you for the kombucha. Game is saved. And now, we will bail. Thank you all so much. Oh, where am I? Ah, there I am. Thank you all so much for joining me tonight for this fever dream of a game, which thank Moldy Glob in chat for recommending. This was a great time, and I think I'm going to have to finish it. I'm going to have to finish this at some point on stream. I don't think I can leave this one going. Even if we're going to die and not get one of the good endings. I feel like we have to keep going with this. So we'll do this at some point. But thank you all for joining tonight. Thank you. I believe it was Golden who resubbed tonight. Thank you for the resub, Golden. I appreciate that. Now I can buy a cheeseburger. Still waiting for my breakfast. That's fair. Return Voices of the Void during spooky season. Actually, that was the plan. We got spooky season coming up soon, and I think it would be a great opportunity to hop back into Voices of the Void. Not just yet, though. We still got a little bit till spooky season. Hold your horses. Fall season doesn't inherently mean spooky season, but we will be back to Halloween. You can expect that probably sometime in October, so keep your eyes peeled for some Voices of the Void, all right? Thank you so much for joining tonight. What's today? Tuesday? I don't know what's going on. Where am I? Who am I? Keep your eyes peeled probably for Friday. Who knows when else I'll stream? I certainly don't know when I'm going to stream next. But keep your eyes peeled, and until then, I will see you all later. Goodbye.